Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 18 of Darkest Dungeon. So last episode I completed that veteran dungeon with Croc, Marriage, Selly, and Arturus, and they definitely need some medical attention. So let's get Arturus's worries off of him. Marriage, Dark Temptation. I could have locked something in there, but didn't want to. At this point, I have to go over some of the feedback that I said I would do this episode. So, this jester is getting named. This jester is going to be becoming Marty the Maniac. Manic. Marty the Maniac. Okay. Or actually, maybe he meant Marty the Manic. Hold on. Let's hope I got that right. Okay, and then additionally, I have another request that if I get a Plague Doc, I'll name that Plague Doc Acid, but I don't really have one to do. Okay, well, now I've done what I could. As for managing everyone else, let's see, what kind of embarks do we have? We've got the fulminating prophet to go after, but I think I'm going to forego that to level up some of the lobies again. So let's see about some lower level excursions here. This is the Miller, the Musketeer. Yeah, I know, Marty. I know you want to go out. I could push the ruins a little bit. Oh, no, stop talking to me. So let's see. Damage torch when it's dark and accuracy. It's okay. I could push the cove. Yeah, I'll push the cove. Warrior bracelet's fine. It's short, it's easy, and it will let me level up some people that I've neglected. So JD and Zero Day are going to get fielded here. Then maybe Lucy and Vitalis, Pesh, Marty. If I bring Marty, Marty's gonna level up. DeFay. Yeah. DeFay, you get your first excursion. Why not? Alright, let's adjust some of the other tips that I received. So, investing in buildings would be very, very, very wise. Upgrading the guild, for instance, to reduce cost. Okay. And blacksmith. Okay. I would like to get the armorsmith built, which means I need to start collecting deeds. I have a lot of busts. Let's see if there's any buildings that require busts. There's the granary, more healing while eating. That's kind of underwhelming, given the cost. So, no, I will not be doing that. As for the nomad wagon, we have occultist crap. Literally just crap, if you ask me. I could also improve the sanitarium. Okay, full treatment library, and there. So now treatments are going to be really, really cheap to do, which is good because they were very expensive beforehand. So let's see if there's anyone that should get treatments. Nocturnal, let's get rid of that, and then let's lock something in here. Robust, maybe? Nah, I don't really. Let's see if there's anything better. Gothic is pretty good to lock in, as would be quick reflexes. So let's get rid of Unquiet Mind and lock in quick reflexes. Shall we? Sure. I did say I wanted to keep Dismas, so we'll treat him right. Let's refund all the trinkets and go for an embark. So we don't. Our healer will be Lucy here. So we'll put him in the back. And let's start gearing them out. So give you damage versus Eldritch and accuracy in position 4. Or maybe actually healing skills. My Flagellant. Swift Cloak. And the Hood. Yeah, alright. We'll do that. Alright, the Houndmaster. Swift Cloak. I'd like to, you know, attack first. Is always kind of nice. And bleed chance? Do I have any bleed chance? I don't think. Dismas's Hood, maybe? Or head? Alright, Bounty Hunter for speed and Swift Cloak. We'll go for super speed. And I'm gonna go without the wand, so I just have an open slot. No, that's not what I want to do. Just so that I have an open slot, so if I pick something up, I can, you know, stash it. Okie doke. That all looks good. Now for skills. Or Blacksmith. Sort by activity. Okay, so 0. You're all upgraded. You're all upgraded. All upgraded. Blacksmith. Let's see. What am I rolled out with here? 1, 2. And blackjack? Alright. DeFay, you're sort of in the back here, so you need backline abilities. I like flashbang, so we'll go with that. And then Lucy. How about you? You're going to be our healer. You already have the healer stuff. Pull. Hex, which is a mark. And maybe artillery. Cool. That all looks good. This will be a short one, for sure. Heading to the cove, it's not going to require a lot of provisions. So, regardless, I should prep accordingly. So, dozen food. Cove is known to have a lot of shovels, or needs a lot of shovels. Medicinal herb, maybe 2 keys and some torches. Stack of torches. And let's head out. This is quite the bleed group. So that's should be fun. We're going to be punching bloody holes in all the enemies.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
I don't even know what I'm here. Okay, room battles. And it's a very linear excursion, so that will be easy. Cool. Eerie Coral. Purge a negative quirk if given medicinal herbs. Diurnal. Tippler. Tippler's so far what I want to purge. I don't want to risk getting rid of Risk Taker. And Risk Taker. Okay, Tippler it is. Tippler removed. And fish carcass. So the fish carcass gives loot, but I don't want to use the last of my herbs to do it. So yeah, I was just gonna get bloody. My bleed resist on you is 75%, which is good. Good old Flagellant bleed resist. So I wanted to save. Oh, hello. I was gonna say I wanted to save my herbs for when I needed them. Alright, let's go ahead and mark the grouper. And get punishing. Damage versus marked. Oh, the grouper's too far back. Let's just kill the front, or almost kill the front. Ouch! That's not cool. Opening ability. Oh, I have the wrong skill loadout here. I'll have to fix that. I guess it doesn't hurt to have blackjack.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding about the Super Bleed group. This is indeed the Super Bleed group. I was hoping... Okay, there we go. Oops. Wow, that's a big heal. Oh, he even bled himself.
As victories mount,
You can't hurt me if I hurt me.
resistance.
Logic there is flawless, right? I was just attempting to raise the light level there, but I didn't do it in time. Alright, let's pull this... Oh, never mind. Let's pretend to pull that bad boy in the front. Zero Day doesn't care about your stress. All these brawlers like to bleed me. Let them give a taste of their own medicine. They can't even hit me. Pathetic. Stupid shaman. You wanted to be in the front, right? Alright, he's already bleeding to death. And... I'm just putting dots on everyone. Dots, dots, and more dots.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I don't even need to hit this dude and he's dead. Lucy, stop hurting yourself. Oh no, he does get a turn. Good for him. He gets to do 2 damage and a little bit of bleed before he dies.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Alright. Yeah, let's give you the charm. Couldn't hurt.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Getting a whole lot of antivenom that I didn't come with. Oh, and here's the first shovel use.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
You have to be a really bad mariner to steer your ship into a cave. Like, drunkest mariner ever. Alright. We got them surprised. I'm gonna get rid of the shaman first. So I'll put him in within striking distance. We damage them in the back. And Hound's Harry, all of them. Good. Alright, the shaman's dead. He has enough dots to die.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Now, the beauty of a high damage over time team is the enemies that have really high protection, like the Pelagic Guardians, oh, perfect example. 58 protection, doesn't really matter, because most of my damage is in bleed. So, the bleed damage still gets stacked on. Nope, you're dead. 1 hit point left. Goodbye. And we'll just stack up those bleeds. You want to pretend you're a big man? You're gonna bleed out. Oh, he's trying to bleed me back. JD is a little low on life. I'll fix that in just a moment. Alright, Guardian's dead. 10 DPS. Ouch. What can I do? Mark target, Hound's Harry. I'll just do Hound's Harry.
As the fiend falls, a faint
And now the big heal. Or medium heal. Still a heal nonetheless. And the fight is over.
cuts on its own.
We got ourselves a, oops, we are out of order. No, we're not out of order. Giant oyster. So, let's give the giant oyster a dog bone. And I'll get dodge until camp. That's a unique benefit that obviously only the Houndmaster can, incur.
Ancient traps.
Okay, again, don't want to use my only... I guess I have 2 medicinals now. But I'd rather save them up for better, curios. Oh, here we go. More guardians and a thrall. Alright, these deep stingers are pretty dead. Well, the thrall's definitely not existing anymore. So each of these stingers are dead next turn. So let's just work on the guardian. Yeah, you can barrier him up all you want. He already has a dot, so he's dead. That's just bad AI right there.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
You're a bad guardian. You let your guard die. Target whistle brings his protection down, and it doesn't really matter because he got melted. Melted by the team. Okay, so here's another Eerie Coral. So let's get rid of Diurnal, I guess. Diurnal's done. Now you're just an unyielding slugger. Oh, there's another high protection dude. But I'm going to start off by stun locking. I don't really have a really high heal team in this group, so it's important to manage my manage everyone so that we minimize the amount of healing that I have to do with stuns and the like. So I could even blackjack. Keep another one stunned. Alright, Maggot's dead. And let's go on to punishing the rest. Oof, that's a tough stun. Guess I'll heal. Wow, that's a big heal. It's too bad I don't need that all. Oh, I really thought the fight was over there.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Now the fight's basically over. And... poof.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
No fight here. Must be in one of these last 2 rooms. Oh, cute.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Down to our last meal. Is this the room fight I am looking for? Maybe. There might be 2 of them. Oh, I got surprised at almost max light. That's not cool. That puts Zero Day, our frontliner, way in back, and then, of course, Selly up front. That makes no sense whatsoever. Shaman first to reduce the stress, and then everyone else to follow. So I can use all my abilities here. I'll use the artillery to bomb the back. And I'm just gonna have to start walking forward. Kinda sucks. Nice hit. Okay, you can guard them all you want. Still coming for you. Let's go and drag you up front. Hound's Harry should get rid of the front grouper. Oh no, he didn't get blood on him. Maybe I can hex him to death. That'd be really cool. Haha, it worked. Hex does almost no damage, but it was enough damage to kill him. Alright, I do have a bandage, so let's go ahead and use that. Okay, we got the mark on there at least. Let's go Hound's Harry again. Didn't work, but it did remove a corpse that was in the way. And now we'll start to drop the dots on the Guardian, punishing him for being in my way. Wow, that's a heal. A bloody heal, but a heal nonetheless. More blood? Alright, extra damage to mark targets, and boy, does that add up. Alright, Guardian's dead. Now it's just the little spearman. And he is dead.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And that was it. I'm going to continue adventuring just a moment, because there is, of course, loot. And maybe curios between me and the last... Oh, yeah, here we go. See? Eerie Coral. I'm going to take the risk and try to get rid of Unquiet Mind here. Maybe it gets rid of Risk Taker. Nope, got rid of Unquiet Mind. And check the rest of this hallway and the end for curios. Or battles.
Impressive.
Alright, we'll bomb their back line. And this one should die from bleeding as well. Yep, he'll die from bleeding as well. Good, good. Slash me all you want. I will be victorious today. No mercy.
A trifling victory. A victory nonetheless.
I'm gonna grab the medicinal herbs just in case I need them in this last room. Probably don't. Definitely don't. And there we go. Quest completed. It was simple, it was short, it was elegant, and it was bloody.
If indeed there is such
We got 0-day leveling up. JD. Didn't I already get rid of light sensitivity? And then he just puts it back. It was something like that. Faithless. Cool. Well, honestly, an occultist should be faceless.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Alright, what do we have here? First off, we need to do some stress management. Arturus definitely is still very stressed. Let's drink it away. Everyone else is... Lucy's a little stressed, but not that bad. I'm probably not going to do another embark. I'll just have a slightly shorter episode. But I'll take a look around to see what kind of rewards or where we're heading next. My guess is the next thing I'm going to do is the Prophet or the Miller. One or the other. I'm not quite sure which I want. But I honestly ought to push the Wield 2 and the Warrens. In fact, so much so... Yeah, I'll probably push the Warrens with Maybe the same group. This group worked out fine, I thought. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I'll field the same exact team. So, what I'm going to do is you put a random trinket on I don't need. But I'm going to take a look around before I go. Grave Robber and Disease Charm. Okay. What's his name? They're all at the top. Lucy. Gets to be upgraded a bit. JD. We were using Blackjack. I'll leave it. Punish and Rain. I haven't really had him be his own healer. But, yeah. I don't know. I'll think about leveling up the rest of that later. And last but not least, Lucy. Lucy we already did. Okay, so everyone's all good. To the blacksmith. Defray needs some love. I'm thinking maybe instead of Defray, I will change it up just a tinge. I will add Marty in the mix. He's a little high level for it. Oh, he actually gets extra stress in the Warrens, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, so that means that Defray, I should detrinket you. And then Marty, we will give you even more bleeding, because it's hilarious how much bleeding I have on this group. And do I want Jester Dice? Maybe a Swift Cloak. Alright. That all looks good. I do have an empty sanitarium, so let me see before I go. I do have some money here. I will go through the line and speed if torch is above. I absolutely want to get rid of that. Weak grip on life, that kind of sucks, but it's locked in. Hendry, Vitalis, Croc, light sensitive. Yeah, I'll get rid of that too. Okay, let's go for the embark. We're just doing something short and sweet. Provisions for a, what was this, short warrens? Yes, it is a short warrens indeed. So, the warrens has also low bleed resist, but they're very blighty, or very blight resisty. Let's go for food. And 2 shovels. It's a little, just 1 bandage. Again, some medicinal herbs. Cleanse and keys. And 10 torches. Make sure I don't want to change anything. I do have, again, empty space for 1 trinket. Alright, let's embark. And I am almost out of time, but I'm going to roll as long as I can to do this dungeon. So we need to do 100% room battles. I'm just going to start. Hopefully I get some scouting done. Moonshine Barrel. Let's see. I would like to cleanse that with herbs and do a damage buff on 0 day. Cool. The Flagellant likes the booze. Alright, Battle Ballad. Marty's here to buff. It's cool that 3 out of 4 of my people I have fielded are patrons. Oh, if that only hit. That backline would be dead. You try to attack someone with 29 dodge? Error. Alright, backline. Goodbye.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Another one falls.
I know the buff stack, but I thought it would be funny to slice and dice.
Be gone, fiend.
Look at these hits. Oh, already got an occultist item.
Creatures can be felled. They
That
can
lowers my speed. I'll probably sell it. And then I've got a bone altar, which gives me buff to damage, accuracy, stuff like that. I'll give this to JD. Alright, so that is damage until camp and damage until camp. So far, the RNG gods are... Oh, spoke too soon. I was going to say the RNG gods are being kind.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
And then they put a trap underneath me. Teehee.
The way is lit. The path
Room
is
battle?
clear.
Nope.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Who has high stress relief? That's added stress. Alright, Mr. Jester, this is you. And it didn't work out. I guess you're manic, so it fits into the lore. Beautiful ballad. I love it. Alright, let's bleed the back line. Bomb their back line. And bleed everyone.
Impressive.
Now, these guys are dead for sure.
The slow
Clunk.
death.
Clunk.
Unforeseen.
I love it.
Forgiving.
So much bleed.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A trifling victory.
Alright, did I have to go down this way? Yes. No, no. Okay. Well, at least we don't have to double back after this passage
In
anymore.
radiance, may we find victory.
And given how quick this is, I'll just finish this one up before I end the... Ooh, I shouldn't go backwards. Before I end this episode. I'll have it go a little long instead of a little short. How about you? Also unsettling passage. Generally speaking, those things are not worth interacting with. I'm just opening it up because maybe I get journal entries. Short excursions like this are ideal to get journal entries because, you know. Alright, I am going to go to the right because I'm interested in what that curio is.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Rack of blades. Okay, let's loot that. Using the bandages. Had provisions. Maybe not the most exciting. Alright, so now that we've scouted up, we know not to use torches until we hit right before the room for the room battle, which improves the benefit from the curios. Let's try Dud Hitter. Thanks, book. Well, if you think I'm a dud hitter, how about I have even more damage? And then the trap, 90, 90. Okay, let's go with 90. Light up the torches and head on inside.
Promise of safety.
Oh, they're surprised. That's gonna... my benefit. I'm gonna actually do Inspiring Tune to try to do stress relief. I don't think I need Battle Ballad to win.
Beyond one's limits. As the fiend falls,
Alright, their backline is dead, and it's just cultist brawlers that are left. And what I probably end up doing is milk the cultist brawlers
great
for
is the
stress
weapon that
relief.
cuts on its own.
Because I'm a jerk like that. No, not a jerk. I'm just... that's smart. Alright, so let's bring 0 days down a little. I'll try to get it within the 20 to 30 range. And I just didn't want to do any attacks there. Trying to play for time here, which can be challenging.
A decisive pummeling.
Well, that's good. De-stressing. Alright, give me another little inspiring tune. So, 3 of them are with it pretty low stress. The enemies are not going to be hitting me anytime soon. That one's dead. Next turn he bleeds out. I guess I'll hit this one. Oh good, a crit. That'll be de-stressing as well. I love it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, we are done here, but I'm still, of course, going to pop some chests open and keep searching for extra curios. See, that was worth it. Is there stuff I can stack here? I'm going to get rid of those torches. Torches are some of the cheapest provisions.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay. Holy water. I want to try to bring the journal pages home. Dog treats don't get refunded. And I'll just shovel out of the food in. Alright, pile of bones. Pile of bones. I need to use cleansing for loot. Otherwise, it might give me a disease. Okay, time for a disease. I resisted it. Okay, I definitely don't want this witch to stress me out anymore than I need to be, so I'm gonna focus her. 6 damage, 5 health, she's dead.
A death by inches.
Now to work on the occultist stress level, if I may. And they're dead. Next turn they have. So let's see if I can crit a heal on myself. I cannot.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice. 20, 21, 15, 25. Nice and low.
A powerful blow.
And ending with a crit. Even better. Don't have enough room for this.
Push on to the task's end.
Shovel. I really don't think there's going to be something I need to shovel in this last room. But I might need the herbs or keys. No, I don't. Okay. Quest complete.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Alright, I did pick up some diseases here. But there you go. 2 full excursions in 1 episode. So you're welcome.
No amount of scrubbing.
And then the daily event is Penance Hall is locked, and the Transept and Cloister costs less. Alright, cool. I will pick this up next episode. So thank you all for watching. Ooh, actually, no. Back to this. Let's see if there's a plague dock. Nope, no plague dock yet. All right. Sorry, Acid, you're going to have to wait yet another episode. Thank you all for watching. If you have any feedback for me, drop me a line, and I do hope that you tune in next time. I hope this has been entertaining. It's been my pleasure, and if you'd like to discuss this, Discord is the place. If you're a patron of mine and you want a hero named after you, just let me know which one, and if you aren't a patron and you would like that named after you, all you got to do is become a patron. It's kind of that simple. I'll catch you all later. Adios.